do not know what I am doing. Okay, what is how? No, don't want that. Okay, let's try this. Sorry, because I just am a loser at this. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see what I was doing wrong. Maybe if I did this more often. Oh, I see. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, Jeannie, 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 why is this doing it like this? What is going on? Here we go. Hi. I'm a little slow at this. If you don't do it very often, it's like, it's asking me too many questions. So, hi, Emily. Hi, Jupiter and Sheila, Celestia, and Helen from Germany. Hello, everyone from Georgia and Scotland. Oh, hi, Kelly. Sinclair. Hello, everyone. Maria from Germany. Karina. Hello from Australia. Wow. Golly. I sat here truly for like 10 minutes trying to figure out. I didn't remember going live being this difficult. It was asking me this and that and this streamware and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, so sorry. Thank you. Oh, from Japan. How am I feeling? Oh my goodness. Oh, hope you are feeling better. We are feeling better. And we've just been weak. Catch where I'm trying to be comfortable at the end of my pregnancy. Oh my gosh, Mel. Yes. We've been really weak, but getting better every day. But I find that I wake up and I have this energy. It's like, yeah, I feel good. And then I crash around 1 o'clock. And I need to rest. I need to sleep. I need to, and it's like somebody just pulled a plug. Costa Blanca, Spain. Hi, Mike in Oregon. I love that name, Kind Creature. Oh, Sim. Hi, how are you doing? Video title with keyword goes here. I know. I have to fill all that stuff out. I'll do it on the other end. I just don't care. I need somebody to do these things for me. But I hope you are all well. I know it's been a little while since I've done a live, and then of course a little bit since I've posted a video. Can you all hear me okay? Is my volume okay? So yeah, good. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, we got hit, and I'll tell you the story of how that all went down. And it was crazy. So it starts with my mom, my mother. It's getting to the point where, she wanted to go back to California. She used to live here with us, but that was really hard because our house is full of stairs, wood stairs and tile, and she's very unsure on her feet. And she wanted to go back, and she needed care. She needed kind of monitoring kind of care. She was walking off and getting lost, and she had no filter about how far to walk and monitoring that in order to save enough energy to get back. But she would take off here in Texas in 105-degree weather, no water, no hat, no phone, in a place she's never been before. And so we're having these community alerts, help me find my little tiny mom. Oh, John, golly, thank you. And we are going to be there. I'll give you more details about that. But anyway, back to my mom. I'll try not to be distracted. I'm kind of like a hamster, Anyway, so she moved to an assisted living facility in California in her old neighborhood. And it was great. She made friends there. She had friends there. She had women who came and picked her up from this place and took her out to lunch and shopping. And, it was wonderful for her. But her health, some things have started happening where she needs me, because I'm the only surviving kid, to manage her health. And it's hard for me to do these things from Texas, 2 hours difference. So I said, Mom, what if we move you to an assisted living facility out here? And she was excited about that. And so we spent a good 2 weeks, my husband and I, searching around, touring them, popping in on them, smelling them. Um, anyway, we found one that I thought would be really good for her. I just thought, this is good. It's small, it's intimate, it's not the newest, shiniest penny, but that's not my mom anyway. And anyway, we did a second. So that was the place she was going to go. Long story short, that was the place. And she was on board. She didn't care. She just wanted to come. So anyway, we went by there. We popped by there one time, and the energy, I can't explain this, but the energy was different for me. And my husband and I are walking through there, and I was trying not to cry. And I just said to him, I'm not feeling this. It's not, this isn't where I want my mom. Whoops. And he goes, I know, I'm feeling the same thing. So it was a right turn, Clyde. That's a Clint Eastwood reference to one of his movies, Any Which Way But Loose. Anyway, we went to another place that we did like. They had room for her. It's beautiful. It's not far from us. It's 20 minutes from us. And so I had to do all the, her medical stuff, her appointments, her assessments, all this stuff. So we did it. We've been flying back and forth and packing her up, donating things, coordinating her appointments, all these things. So a lot of travel. And then her friend was also helping her. Well, instead of us flying out to go get her and bring her back, we decided to have our daughter, who lives there, fly her out. We would fly them both out. And so anyway, one of my mom's friends came down with norovirus and was around my daughter. So the day before they were supposed to come, my mom went on one of her walks there at the facility, which was gated, but she can still walk until she drops, which is what happened. And she broke her foot, ran out of energy, plopped and stepped wrong and broke her foot. And so the next day they're supposed to fly here. And it was just insane trying to manage this. Well, long story short, they got here. We got my mom moved in, beautiful room, beautiful setup, all was good. That night, our daughter got super sick, like deathly ill. It's like, oh God, quarantined her in her own place upstairs, and, just throwing her things to drink and, didn't work. 24 hours later, we were sick, but we had gotten my mom settled, and that was key. And my mom didn't get sick. She was exhausted, but she is Teflon. That woman does not get sick like we do. So anyway, it knocked us for a loop for a couple of days. And I mean, it was bad. It was really, really bad. I haven't been that sick. I don't know how, the last time I was that sick. So anyway, I couldn't see my mom for a week, and we had to clear our schedules. We couldn't it's like, no, we're clearing everything. And, so the first time we went and got to see my mom was like two days ago. What's today? Monday. So Friday or Saturday was the first day we went and got to see her. So I lost like 3 or 4 pounds, which I shouldn't be losing any more weight. And yeah, it was. So now I get to work on gaining a couple pounds back. Hi, Carol from the Isle of Wight. And so that is what we've been juggling, is getting my mom moved, getting her situated, getting all her precious things around her. You know what? I'll show you a picture from my phone because I'm just not smart enough to screen share. Um, bum, 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 bum. Okay, here we go. So you can see she's got this, it's just cute. We've surrounded her with lots of her favorite pictures. And let's see. Um, Here we go. So you see all her photos, all her pictures, her recliners, got a little whiteboard there so she can make notes of things to ask me or things that she needs. Um, Picture of her mom right there. And so it's just, that's my older brother at the top there. I should point here. But yeah, it's just so we hung all her things, set it all up, and isn't that place? It's perfect for her. Got her TV all hooked up, and so it was a labor of love doing that. So, um, hi from Bosnia. Born in the 30s are the strongest generation. Yeah, she was born in the 30s, 30, 37, 38. What sunscreen do I use? I use that. I use a couple different kinds. God, I went blank. It's white and blue. It'll come to me. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Harper Valley PTA. Hi, Lee D from Ireland. So, hi, Johnson Intuition. Hi, darling, and hello from France. Okay, Marley. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Marlia. I have a video coming up. And do you remember the snack one I did from all the English snacks? Well, I'm doing the same thing with French snacks. So as soon as the package comes, I saw some email. And I'm not one to binge, shop, but I saw this email and it's like, these snacks look good and this mustard looks good. And so I just started ordering stuff. So you guys all know that, hi, Lydia from France. I'm going to be doing a French-inspired snacky snack, not just sweet things, but some savory things as well. Sleepy Ermine, that's sweet. So last night, right, the one Irvine, Seattle, or Vegas. I do not know. Yeah, those, you know what? I'll tell you something. We still have some of those snacks because we just don't eat a lot of sweets. I don't know if Sputnik will. He likes to come in and, he's such a silly boy. Anyway, we were talking last night and my husband said, you want to go to Scotland? Let's go because we want to go play golf at the old course at St. Andrews, and we can get on. We know somebody. And so we want to go and play. So we started looking at, some dates, and you know what? I think that, wow, what is that? I'm hearing the weirdest sounds. And so anyway, we're looking at dates and thinking about it. We've got a couple trips coming up. We have Montana coming up next month. And then in the summer, we're going up to, it's a little town called Squim near, it's the Olympic Peninsula of Washington. If any of you know that area, my husband has a bunch of family up there. And so we were going to get out of some of the hot heat in Texas and go up there for, a couple of weeks. So if we do that in July/August, and we were talking about going to Scotland in September, I have to kind of monitor everything around my mom right now. It's like, health-wise, she's fine, but, anything could happen. And it's just in one of those weird things I have to think about somebody else, in a very serious way. So, yeah. Um, Edinburgh, yes. I see, and I haven't been to Scotland, so I'm looking forward to it, but we haven't pulled the trigger on it. So French snacks, yes. Is it Bigfoot? It could be. It sounded like it. And so another thing too. Let's see. Where is my order? Maybe I'll give you some of you Frenchies. A sneak peek. What was it called? What was the place called that I ordered from? Good grief, Jeannie. You're going to have to tell me, other nationalities. Here we go. Simply Gourmand. Okay. Simply Gourmand is the name. And Simply, that's what it was. Simply Gourmand. Okay, let's see. Here's some things I ordered. Okay, Frenchies, you tell me. Hi, Mary Jo. Okay, some Dijon mustard, Amora Dijon, some Anise de Flagny mints. I probably said it wrong. Some raspberry tartlets. Oh, that sounds so good. Some sweet L'Epicurean sweet orange with orange blossom jam. Chamonix cookies. Rose mints. Organic almond cake with orange and gluten-free. An almond cake. I know this sounds weird, but it's a prune cream, Favol's prune cream. Some rose syrup. You put it with some sparkling water, some gingerbread, and then some cooking herbs. So we'll see. So anyway, let's see. That's good. I know. It was the longest time. It was like, don't show me any food. We were living on saltine crackers, just crackers and maybe a piece of toast. And yeah. So, yes, let's see. Evolving brain. What is your name so I can address you? Thank you. That's really kind. You're helping to pay for my French snacks. Anyway, if you're from another country, tell me some of the good snacky snacks to order, not just sweet things, but savory. So, we don't eat a lot of sweet stuff. And actually, watching carbs is how I lost weight. Not a lot, just, so anyway, yeah, we watch sugar, but I still have a sweet tooth, but I just don't eat a lot. I'm good at monitoring. So like if you're from Poland or, Argentina, tell me the snacks, because I will indulge. So anyway, hi, Connor. Hi, Mike Campos and Andrew the Pancake. You've been watching me for almost 3 years. Wow, that's about as long as I've been on. Do I love pickles? I love pickles. I love sour. I love tart. As a matter of fact, I love sour more than sweet. So, okay. You guys, speaking of how wonderful you are, you've sent me a few things. Look at this pretty necklace. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a fossil in there. And then, okay, do you remember? Do you remember the lipstick that I said, hey guys, let me know if you find some? I have a lifetime supply now. And I have several people to thank for this. Wendy B. It's like, oh my gosh, I have lipsticks. Wendy, let's see. And then I got a really lovely note from Julienne Cat Moon 2009. And then Chosen Intuition. I've got your note here. So thank you. These things are so nice and dear to me. And, I love Wendy's note, it's, this is how I do notes too, like, and I have a whole bunch of cards, nice, greeting cards and thank you cards. And you'd think I would, be nice, but no, usually I grab a piece of paper, fold it in. So anyway, I got my lipsticks. I got my fix. To go to sleep. Hi, Vestu. Oh my gosh. Speed Racer. Oh my God, my first love. Yes. Yeah. Do you all remember Speed Racer from the 60s? He was, he had the Mach 5. Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. Yeah. Oh, I was so in love with him. Japanese anime. Oh. So, Lindbergh, hi. Here, yeah. He's a demon and he's going to be chasing after someone. And then his brother was X. What was his brother's name? The mysterious something X. Anyway. Here, I just got a shot. I'm waiting to queue up. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Yeah. So in the Woodlands one year, not far from where we live now in the Woodlands, Texas, one night we came out from Market Street having dinner and the Mach 5 was there. Somebody had a Mach 5 and it was, my heart started pattering. It was parked in one of those places when you valet and you have like a super high-end bougie car, they put it in, they put these cars in front that everybody can see. And we don't have that kind of car. Anyway, the Mach 5 was there. And I was just like, oh, see you, Zane. I'm going home with Speed Racer. Anyway. San Antonio all the time. Wow. So San Antonio. So in 2 weeks, my grandson is going into the Air Force in San Antonio. And so it's like, wow, crazy. Our first grandchild. Yeah, he's 19 and he goes in 2 weeks and then we'll be going out to tap him out, assuming he passes. And Rex, yes, Rex is his older brother. And the little monkey and Trixie was his girlfriend yeah. Wow. Okay, so Jane Russell. Okay. Yeah, the Mach 5 had more gadgets than Inspector Gadget. That's right. And then there was, after I graduated from Speed Racer, I went on to Keith Partridge, David Cassidy. Oh, I fell for him hard. And I still know every word to every song. I had, all 3 or 4 albums. And, we would my girlfriend and I would just play them over and over and dance and imagine him coming and whisking one of us off at, all of 11 years old. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's see, what other things are up? I have changed rooms. I've moved studios. Just means I've swapped 2 bedrooms. And we've been doing that. This room that I'm in now was where my mom used to be, and we had her whole bedroom set. And since we moved that to her new place 20 minutes away, it was vacant. And I started looking around going, it's got more room. I like it. And so, my husband's so cool. He's just like, well, what do you need? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to build you some shelves? It's like, no, you don't need to do anything. Just help me, hang up my poles so that I have my backdrop things. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I have enough battery I can disconnect. So I'm just starting to set up. So I've got this is my laptop. So that's just that thing set up. But here's the magic. Okay, there's my backyard. See the poles and the backdrops that he put up for me? Well, the backdrops. Look at this. This is the coolest little invention. So you guys know these, right? Because I've done videos with them. So I just pull them across like shower curtains. And so, I've got the green screen too. But the thing about the green screen is it's a little more tech manipulation, and sometimes you get the fuzzy outline around it, or if I hold something up, it disappears into the green screen, and so it's like, a little too high tech for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi, Julie. Your mom did too. Oh, dumplings. Oh, how cool. I love dumplings. Hi, Roberto from Yorkshire. Where in Yorkshire? Oh, I love Yorkshire. That place stole my heart. It stole my heart. I think all my English / Irish, I've got Irish and English in me. I think I'm close to 60-40 as they come. Just like woke up when I was there, and not the fancy, we didn't do anything bougie. We did a lot of walking around, and that was just so wonderful. The Yorkshire Dales, the moors, and we loved Grassington up in that area. We do like Yorkshire tea. I do. Leeds. Okay, yeah, we went through Leeds to go further north. And Wales. Oh my gosh, we almost went over to Wales when we were down in Bath, but the weather was kind of getting foul, and it was our first day, and we're learning how to do that whole left-sided, backwards driving thing. And so, anyway, I get so thirsty. Okay, let's see. Yes, I've heard about the Lake District. And when we were talking, hi, Fanny from Paris. When we were talking about going to Scotland to go golf at St. Andrews, we were talking about maybe flying into London again and doing that drive, just going up, maybe even going south and going to the coast for a few days and then heading north again. I don't know. We just don't know. Hi, Vestu from Finland. I loved Finland, by the way. Finland was so cool. We went there, and we went into Helsinki and a couple other little towns, and that was interesting, going out to restaurants and seeing some of the things on the menu in Finland. So anyway, so we will see about that. It's to be determined, and we may even do something crazy where we don't even plan it, because we can fly for free, right? There's some criteria, because being a retired airline, my husband was a captain for United for 36 years, so we can fly anywhere for free. Couple of things: a seat has to be available, and you're not guaranteed first class, right? So on a long trip, I like a lie flat bed, and it isn't for any reason except just to stretch my back. I don't care about the food. I don't care about, yeah, that's all well and good and, service. I don't care. I just want to get flat. But one thing we can do is we can look at our phones and go, okay, there's a flight going from Houston to London tomorrow morning. We can see how many seats are open. We can see that there's 6 or 8 open in first class, and if they stay open, we can take those seats. Otherwise, you take the next, whatever is available. It is what it is. You fly for free, but open contact. Thank you. Um, so we could do something like that. And we haven't done something like that in a while. We've done it before where we flew to Germany, which is one of our favorite places too. Everywhere I go is a favorite place. I'm sorry. The Netherlands. Hi, Maria from the Netherlands. And so you could even to the southeast in Kent. Yes, that's true. I haven't been to Iceland. It is a goal of ours to go. We have some friends who have a place there, and our friend, they live in Dallas, Fort Worth area, and he married a gal from Iceland. They've been married like 30, 40 years, and so she still is, they still have a place there that they go and visit. So yeah, we would like to. We do have a big bucket list, but we kind of end up going back to the same places like Germany. We love Germany. We have lots of friends in Germany, southern Germany. We love the Netherlands, and I love Japan. I love Japan. So there's so many places, so little time. And here's another thing too: when we're gone, I miss the animals. How crazy is that? So we have to coordinate a house sitter, a pet sitter to be here, for the animals. So we're not, it's like we have these anchors, these weights around our ankles with our animals. And so, can't just up and go unless the pets are taken care of. Favorite place, Germany's right up there. But then, Julie, I think Northern England it's taking up a really big spot in my heart, a really big spot. So you'll come pet sit for me. Yeah, I wish. Is Texas better than California? That's a good question. It's different. I'm a California girl, born and raised, in the Bay Area, San Jose. And I lived there for 40 years, maybe not quite. And saw a lot of changes. When I grew up, there were orchards everywhere. We had dirt bikes. It was a really great place. And then it was like paved over, and people and traffic and pricing. It just got crazy and I don't know, just, Anyway, I would like to go spend more time in Yorkshire, in the Yorkshire area, and discover more, and further north, go into Northumberland, go into the Lake District, go into, Scotland, and drive around and go up to Inverness and, all these places, so yeah. And France, we've been to France. My husband used to fly to Paris a lot, and I'd fly with him if, the loads were open. I'd go a lot, and we'd go and, have a nice, spend 2-3 days in Paris and then come home. I used to travel a lot with him when he flew, and Amsterdam, Singapore, Paris, Munich, Frankfurt, other places, but there had to be good seats open, because I'm not a happy girl sitting for 6 or 8 hours like this in a chair, and it's like, the Countess looks, whenever it's like if I hear a kid, I start getting really not nasty, but it's just like I'm not a happy traveler. So yeah. Oh, Croatia. I've been to Croatia, And Slovenia, loved that area. Oh my God, I loved Croatia and Slovenia so much. Hi, Sue. Hi, William. And William is from Scotland. We're talking about us going to Scotland. So, hi, Carly from Australia. My girl, Carly. So, anyway, yeah, we still have. Hi, Becca. Here I am live, looking pale as ever. Yeah, pale. Oh, well, I didn't put any makeup on. That's okay. I don't care. Um, Yeah, and tourists are another thing to consider. I don't like long lines. I don't like crowds. I sound like a cranky, traveler, but I just I want to be free and able to go places. And which is really why I liked Northern England, is because our best times were just walking, rambling, walking around, going through fields and walking through towns, maybe buying a little something, but we didn't buy much. And that's what I really, really loved, was just walking around. And so, yes, we've been to Finland. It is, I don't remember it being happier than any other place, but we did like Finland. As a matter of fact, we were in Latvia and then Estonia. And then we took a boat across the Baltic Sea, and it was a stormy day. I got so seasick. Oh my goodness, it was awful. And it was one of those like big ferries. And I'm downstairs, and I mean, the little shops, just shopping and buying stuff. And the boat is taking off, and the waves are going. And all of a sudden it hit me. I said, holy Lord, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to puke. I'm going to puke. And so I go running out. I dropped the thing that I was going to be buying. And I went straight to the bathroom, and I was just retching. And then I went up to the not outside deck because the wind was blowing and it was raining and it was sideways. And but I sat out, where I could see the horizon, and I just sat there staring out, and people would come, are you okay, Jeannie? Like, don't talk to me. So anyway, it was, getting there sucked, but it was wonderful once we did get there. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm losing track of the messages. Sorry. Hi, Gina. Let's see. Hi, Donna. How you doing? Love from the Netherlands. Thank you. I look healthy? Good. I'm glad. Hello from Brazil. Yeah, that's my husband used to fly there. No, I haven't been to Grassmere. Yes, I am still live, Gina. Here I am. Hi, Sam and Gina. I had a thought. There it went. So, yeah, I do. We do want to go back. We just have to figure out a time, and figure things out with my mom and the pets and all that. So, anyway, Serbia. Hello, Serbia. Favorite food discovery from my my travels. Oh, AJ, I just pulled that book out. Oh my gosh. When my daughter got here, she needs it. She's going through some rough things. And so, yeah, What to Do When Things Fall Apart by Pema Chodron. Very good book. Favorite food. Oh, okay. One of the favorite things I can easily say was schnitzel. I became a schnitzel fiend from the schnitzel in Germany. And that was back in the 90s when I discovered Germany and schnitzel. And it was just like I could eat schnitzel, 8 days a week. I loved schnitzel. And let's see, what else? Um, when we went to Betty's in York, Betty's tea shop, there was some pretty good little snacky snacks they had on the tea trays there. That was pretty awesome. Um, so Baton Rouge, you're my neighbor. Hello. Let's see. A couple of videos coming up. I did manage to do one yesterday. It is a sponsored video, a fun one. And so it's off to the sponsor for approval. They have to approve them, of course. And then I've got a couple other things planned. And some of them are going to be aimed at kids, even though it won't be a for kids video. But look. I'll tell you, this, Robert Louis Stevenson, this was really special to me. My mom and dad read me a lot of these things when I was a little girl. And so if you want blah, 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 and something your kids can listen to, which I love that. Little Edie in England, they and Finn, they put me on, Amy puts me on for her kids. And, I never do anything controversial or, the Countess could be a little much. Maybe they don't put her on. But yeah, Pretzelbrot is good. I love Pretzelbrot. So, yes, it's almost my birthday. Oh my gosh. Hello from Northern Ireland. Yeah. Hi, in Mexico. Okay. There's another place I love, Mexico. We love going to Mexico. Trying to catch up. I'm sorry. Did you try Greg's? No. What is Greg's? I don't know what Greg's is. Reykjavik? Yeah, we do want to go to Iceland. What is Greg's? Why? The name is sounding familiar. A bakery chain. Okay. Favorite place in Mexico is Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, that's our favorite place. Greg's Baker. Oh, we'll have to, I guess we got to go back. I was brokenhearted. I ran out of Earl Grey, from Betty's tea shop, the Earl Grey. We brought home, a big canister. But the problem is, that's Margot, my husband started drinking it. And so it's like it went twice as fast because if I made myself some tea, of course I had to make him some. So anyway, nope, I don't listen to K-pop. Sausage rolls, okay. So anyway, I need some more Yorkshire tea, Betty's Earl Grey. I loved Betty's Earl Grey. I got really hooked on it. We've got the Betty's afternoon tea, but it's not my favorite. Earl Grey is just my favorite tea. So, okay. So anyway, what time is it? 5:21. I'm actually going to try. Hi, Kim. How are you, darling? We are actually going to try, we missed last week, to return to pickleball tonight. We play pickleball. Anybody else play pickleball? And so I like it because I can monitor how much energy I'm putting into it. I don't have to try for the ball, so it's a lot of fun. And so we're in kind of like a clinic course, and it's just so much fun. And the weather is nice tonight, but we're due for some more cold weather. And then tomorrow I have golf. So it's like I have 2 things a week that are active, that get me moving. And pickleball it's kind of like tennis, but the ball is a plastic wiffle ball with holes in it, and the paddle you use is like a ping pong paddle, and you play it very similar to tennis, a little bit smaller. That's what it is. And I haven't determined my handicap yet. I'm working on it. So, oh, Joan, I'm glad you like the Gona. And they are the greatest people. They really are. Yeah. And that's a reason I want to go to Paris, is to visit them, Yeah. Business trip. Sounds like a business trip to me, right? So maybe I'll do another video on DIR. I haven't been going. I've been too busy. So hi, Lisa King, 11 here. Oh, we were just talking about the UK, how much I love it. So no, the sponsor that is coming up is not Gona. I'm doing all their holiday stuff. So that's why we just did the Valentine's stuff. So I don't know what's next. Anyway, guys, let's see. It's going on 5:23 here. And I just left the US to go to the UK. So thankful I'm here. I'll bet. We still watch reruns of Escape to the Country. And we're constantly picking out our house. It's like, okay, that's the one I'm buying. Get the checkbook. I want that house. Grass is always greener, right? So, yeah, we love it there. And the book, I have not been. I'm in a book club, but not that we've been sharing online. We all kind of got busy, and how things go. So I have not, and I'm even behind on the book club that I belong to with my friends. So, yeah, Escape to the Country. If you guys can get it, if you have Prime, Amazon Prime, it's on Prime, I think, or Acorn or BritBox or one of those. I can't remember, but we just love them. Jules is my favorite, as well as Nikki. Those are my 2 favorites, and Alistair, the real estate people. So that's our, all right, Gina, you get to the shower. I can smell you from here. Just kidding, girl. Hi in North Carolina. I hope you're well. So it's going on 5:30 here. I wanted to touch bases with you because, it's feels like I've been gone a month. Being sick is weird, and going out for the first time to go see my mom, driving, it's like, wow, this is, being outside again. It's weird after coming back from being sick. Even speaking normally, I'm relaxing. I can be very, when I'm, in a frenetic state. So anyway, and hi from Belgium. That's another place I've only driven through. I haven't stopped. I don't know how an American moves to, say, the UK. What is, can you do it, or do you have to have a job? If or are you retired? Can you come and buy a house there, from a different country? I haven't looked. So, I don't have an English passport. I don't have, so I don't know how that works. Anyway, International House Hunters is another good one. Yes, I've seen that one too. So, yay, move there. Yeah. to Northern Ireland. You know, it's so funny because doing my ancestry, and, you know, I've been doing it for a couple of years now, and then finding, you know, that Spencer line and remembering my grandmother used to say, you know, that we had, you know, a royal blood. You know, you listen to your grandma, you know, it goes in one ear and out the other. And then going up the Spencers of Althorpe, it's like, oh, okay. And then going up even further, it goes into the Tudor line, and you see this flash that says royal blood. It's like, I told my husband, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was of the aristocracy. I knew it. But, and then I joke, I said, some peasants got in and ruined it all for me. So, um, you know, it's like, I want to come back. I want my lands. I want my castles. I want my peoples. I want, you know, my coach. I want a tiara, you know, one that isn't made out of glass. And, you know, it's like, damn peasants got in there and ruined my bloodline, you know? So, British sense of humor. Yeah, but it's kind of neat, you know, to go and see, you know, this whole line. It's like I kind of want to go back and, you know, maybe I can see, you know, Prince William, you know, you're my distant nephew, cousin, something or other. It's like, no. Anyway, um, yes, Lady Jeannie. What? Lady Jean. You know, maybe I don't know about Jeannie. Lady Jean. Yeah, I could get used to that. Just call me my lady, you know, my lady. Oh, oh my gosh. Um, yes, and I do want to come to Scotland. So I was joking with my friend Carol from York, and she and I go way back, and we have a really wicked history together. Fun. But you know, I told her I'm coming back to start reclaiming my castles and my lands. But then I was looking on this. She says, you know, how about Scotland? Do you have any Scottish, you know, royal relatives there? Because, you know, then we can, you know, play more golf up at St. Andrews. It's like, no, I don't have any Scottish in me that I can tell, that I can see anyway. And I said, but I can start buying. You can buy a plot of land for like $650, and it's in a meadow. Somebody owns a meadow and they're breaking it up, and you can be lord or lady of that little, you know, 6 by 6 plot of land. And I thought, okay, that's where I'll start my, you know, coming back, you know, taking over. I'm going to buy a 6 by 6 plot, and I'm going to be lady of this square in the meadow. And I'm going to build out and, you know, start with a camping tent, and that'll be my first castle. And then I'm going to, you know, start my takeover from there. So anyway, yeah, I would love a big manor in the country. Oh, yeah. I need the checkbook to go with it, but Kim, that you're going to love it. You will hate the weather here after a while. My dad a lordship see? You bought your dad a lordship. That's what I need. I need my husband. I told him that I need to buy myself a ladyship. And he says, why don't you just get a star name? You know, you can buy where they name a star after you for, I don't know, $100. So, okay, you will all be my new subjects. I love it. Yeah. And I need a tiara. Oh, I love Lady C. Yes, I love Lady C. So, yeah, Lady Colin Campbell. I follow her as well. I don't comment because, you know, I don't get into controversial topics, but yeah, I love Lady C. So, okay, guys, my subjects. I do have a tiara. Let me show you. I will show you. It should be, oops, not there. Oops, sorry. clicked on the wrong thing. I'll show you a picture of me in my tiara. Um, ever since this new update thing, they do photos. Um, let's see, search. Let's see if this would do it. SCSO. I'll show you me in my tiara, how royal I am. Oh, I can't quickly access it, sorry. I used to be able to, and this new, I, I don't understand this new way of their whole photo layout. I used to have my favorites, and they changed it. Favorites. Oh, here's favorites. Okay, but I have too many favorites. Okay, it's way back, several years ago. Okay. Oh, there I am in Canada, Chateau Lake Louise. Wow, that's a long time ago. You guys have never seen this picture. This is me. I just won first place in a dressage competition. Okay, I guess I do not have it. Okay, if I don't find it in 3, 2, 1, we're not going to look anymore. 3, 2. Oh, here it is. Wow. Okay. Here's me in my tiara. Can you see me and my hubby? So, yep, there I am, all dolled up in a tiara. And, yep. So, but I think it cost all of $20. Okay. Anyway, there you have it. Okay. Oops, what's happening here? Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. I know I'm going to bore you all to sleep here very shortly. I'm boring myself, and I've got to go change for pickleball. Let's see how we do with that tonight. I haven't expended much energy this past week, so this will be interesting, but I'll give it my best. So listen, you guys, I'm glad I was able to touch bases with you. Hi, William. Thank you. Thank you. I'll let you all know when I make it back to England or Scotland or Ireland, and yeah. So thank you for your well wishes, and I'm gonna sign off and go play pickleball. You'll have to Google it or watch a video on it. So goodbye, everybody. Have a great evening or day, depending on where you are. Mostly, I think it's going to be evening. And I will see you really soon in the next video coming up, probably in a few days, maybe sooner. We'll see. All right. Goodbye, guys. I have to figure out how to end this now. Ah, there we go.